Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some really cool kit that's going to improve your video quality. Yep, it's all about lighting, and I actually purchased this kit from Manfrotto. This was a really good investment for my videos because if you light your videos correctly, you're going to get a lot better image, which is a lot more enjoyable for your viewers. Also, much better definition, a lot less noise as well. And in fact, I purchased two of these LYKOS daylight LED panels, and one of them is running at the moment. It's actually lighting this video. If you watch to the latter part of this video, I'm going to actually increase and decrease the intensity of the light so you can see how it affects the overall video quality. Before I do so, let me just show you the product box. So these are the LYKOS daylight model. You can also get one where you can adjust the color temperature. I prefer to just use daylight lights in my videos, and then any sort of color changes I do in the grading process when I edit the video. So these are just the daylight version. Now inside the box you do get the light itself, of course. Really nice panel. You've got this sort of handle here which you can use for carrying, but it also is really good for if you need to sort of reposition the light, whether it's sort of handheld or more often than not it's going to be on some sort of lighting stand. Now there's a threaded mount on the top here, threaded mount on the bottom, so you can actually attach an accessory perhaps to one of them, but obviously one is going to be used for attaching it to a tripod or a lighting stand. There's also a cold shoe mount on the side here, so you can attach an accessory. And then if we look round on the back, we've got the battery plate here, so you can run this off a battery. That's the little eject button here for ejecting the battery. The input for the power supply, which is included inside the box. We've also got a little tiny LCD screen which is going to give you your details about the brightness, main power button, and then just here is a little rotating knob which you turn to either increase or decrease the brightness. So as I mentioned there, you've got a battery plate, so you can run it off of batteries. You don't get those included, or you run it off of the mains via this little socket here. And the power supply looks like this. So it's a little brick power supply. That's the connector that goes into the light. And then inside the box, I was amazed, you get 5 different power cables for different countries. And this is the one I'm using, of course. This is a 3-pin UK plug to an IEC connector. Also inside the box, you get a little ball head. So you attach this to the light, and then this can go onto a lighting stand or a tripod. And you also get this little pack here, and these are little diffuser panels. So we get, I think it's 3 in total. So you get different diffuser panels so you can make the light warmer, or indeed just diffuse it with the frosted one. Moving on to the accessories I purchased, I want to show you this one first because it's so simple, and then we'll come back to these other Manfrotto products. But these are Arvok neoprene sleeves, and I purchased these separately. They didn't come with the kit, and inside each one of these, and I'll leave a link to this and all of the products you're seeing in the video description, but in this pouch you can fit the power supply, you can fit the light itself, the power cable, and the little ball head, and it just makes it really easy to transport around. So it all fits inside this pouch. I think I was a bit lucky really choosing the right size pouch, but alas, it does fit. So that's really cool for transporting everything. And then instead of going for lighting stands, I went for something a little bit different. I went for this really affordable tripod. Again, Manfrotto tripod. It's a 4-section, and it just is a super cheap tripod. I think at the time of purchasing these, they were under £30. So again, I'll leave a link down below to where you can pick this up for yourself. So it's fully adjustable. You can sort of extend the legs out, you can extend the center column, and then it's just got a really simple turning portion here. So you just turn this and connect it to the light, and then you can adjust the angle, of course, if you do this. So let me show you how this works. Let's take this top off like so. Make sure it's not going to fall over. Pop the light on, just line up there. Super easy, so easy. And when you're doing things like this, when you're setting up for videos, you want something that's going to be easy to set up. You don't want to spend hours and hours setting up. So this just allows me, and then if I loosen this off and hold this handle, I can maybe turn this completely round. That's the way I'd prefer to have it. and then I normally bounce my lights off of the ceiling because it just creates a softer light. So the one I'm running at the moment, rather than pointing direct at me, it's sort of bouncing up off the ceiling just to give me that sort of feel light, and it just works really well. And then of course we can lock this down into position. It's not going anywhere, and you've got a really easy to use lighting stand. I've got normal light stands as well. I prefer this solution. I just think it's a lot easier. And then I also picked up 2 of these. So I've got 2 of these stands, 1 for each light, and 2 of these. This is the Pixi Evo. It's a little tiny adjustable tabletop tripod. Same sort of connector. You rotate this and the little threaded mount rotates, and then you connect this to your light. I use these for a whole host of different things. I use them for holding my cameras on. I use them for little impromptu setups where I'm going to put the camera on a desk or table. And I also got these so that I could use them with the lights, because if I want to just stand one low on a table or get some light from a different angle, very easy to do with this, and it just makes for a super portable setup. They also come in really handy if you're using an external screen with your camera. If you're using an external screen, you can put one of these on the table and you've got a really good forward facing view. Great for cameras that don't have fully articulating screens. So that's all of the kit. I mentioned I'm going to just show you some different intensities of the light. So let's do that now. So this is with the LYKOS daylight turned off. And you'll probably notice that there's quite a lot more noise in the video. Definitely not as crisp, not as good a definition. And this is with the LYKOS light at its lowest setting. And you'll see a little tiny bit of improvement in the video. And now the LYKOS light is on its middle setting. And you should notice that there's a lot less noise. And you'll also see a lot more pleasing sort of evenly lit scene in the video. And now we've got the LYKOS light at its brightest setting, and the video is crisp, clean, really nicely lit. These things go super bright, and I can highly recommend them. Now there are links down below to all of the products I've shown you, so please do check them out. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, drop me a comment. Please do subscribe and hit the like button as always, and I'll see you in the next one.